A while back, I met a rider on the side of the road. Bike parked, helmet off, just sitting there, waiting. We started talking, and it turned out nothing major had failed. No crash, no big mechanical issue, just a small part, something that could have been prevented for the price of a cup of coffee. But there he was, trip ruined, waiting for a tow truck. And that moment stayed with me. Because after years of riding, you start realizing something simple. It's not the big things that usually stop you. It's the small things you didn't pay attention to. The kind of maintenance you keep putting off, thinking, I'll do it next time. And most of the time, nothing happens. Until one day, it does. So in this video, I want to walk you through 9 motorcycle parts that fail first when maintenance gets ignored. Not to scare you, but to help you avoid the kind of problems that can end a ride instantly. Number 9. Clutch cable. This is one of those parts you never think about, because it's always working, quietly, in the background, until the day it doesn't. The clutch cable is simple, but it does an important job. And over time, it starts wearing out from the inside. You don't see it. You don't notice it immediately, but the signs are there. The liver starts feeling a little heavier, a little less smooth. Maybe on a cold morning, it feels slightly stiff. Most riders ignore it. I did too at one point, because it still works, so it doesn't feel urgent. But what's happening inside is slow damage, dry cable, friction, small strands beginning to weaken. And then one day, it snaps. No warning, usually at the worst possible moment. Traffic, a stop, a tight situation. And suddenly, you can't disengage the clutch, and now you're stuck. What could have been prevented with a few minutes of lubrication or a simple inspection? And that's the pattern you'll start noticing. It's not about expensive parts, it's about small things, left unchecked. Number 8. Brake calipers and fluid. Now this one is more serious, because it's not just about getting stranded, it's about safety. Brake fluid is something many riders forget. Out of sight, out of mind. But over time, it absorbs moisture, and that changes everything. The fluid becomes less effective. Internal parts start to corrode, and inside the caliper, things begin to stick. The pistons don't move as freely. They don't retract properly. And what you get is something subtle at first. The bike feels slightly off. Maybe a little drag. Maybe the braking doesn't feel as smooth. But if you keep ignoring it, it gets worse. The brake can start dragging constantly. Heat builds up. Parts wear faster. And in some cases, the bike can even pull to one side. And that's not just inconvenient. That's dangerous. All from something that takes very little time to maintain. A simple fluid change every couple of years. And you avoid all of it. Number 7. Air filter. This is one of the most overlooked parts because you don't see it. And the bike usually still runs, so it feels like everything is fine. But over time, that filter gets clogged. Dust, debris, road particles. Everything builds up slowly, and the engine starts compensating. Fuel mixture changes. Performance drops slightly. Maybe you notice it. Maybe you don't. But here's the part most riders don't think about. If the filter gets bad enough, it can start breaking down. And when that happens, those particles don't just disappear. They go straight into the engine. And that's where real damage begins. Cylinder wear, internal scoring, long-term problems that don't show up immediately, but cost a lot later. All from a part that is cheap and easy to replace. Number 6. Fork seals. This one usually starts small. A tiny bit of oil, a little dirt, nothing that looks serious. But fork seals follow a pattern. Dirt gets in, the seal gets damaged, oil starts leaking, At first, oil starts leaking. At first, you might ignore it, clean it off, keep riding. But over time, that leak gets worse. And now it's not just about suspension anymore, because that oil can reach your brakes, your front tire, and that's where things become risky. The real problem is, once the damage starts, it gets expensive quickly. What could have been fixed early, with a simple cleaning, turns into a full repair job, and that's the pattern again. Small issue, ignored, becomes a bigger one. Number 5, cooling system. This is one of those things you don't notice until it becomes a problem. The cooling system quietly does its job in the background, keeping the engine at the right temperature, protecting everything inside. But over time, the coolant changes, it breaks down, it becomes less effective, and more importantly, it starts becoming corrosive. That's the part many riders don't realize. Old coolant doesn't just stop cooling properly. It starts damaging the system. Inside the radiator, small deposits begin to form. Passages get restricted, flow is reduced, and the engine starts running hotter than it should. At first, it's subtle. You might notice the fan turning on more often. Maybe the temperature feels a bit higher in traffic. Easy to ignore. But that heat builds over time. And when an engine overheats, the damage can be serious. Warped components, gasket issues, in worst cases, major engine repairs. All from something that takes about an hour to maintain. A simple coolant flush, fresh fluid, and the whole system stays protected. Number 4, chain and sprockets. Now this is one of the most important parts of your bike because it directly affects how power reaches the wheel, and yet, it's one of the most neglected. Chains need attention, regular cleaning, regular lubrication, because without it, they wear out much faster. The metal starts grinding against itself, friction increases, heat builds, and slowly the chain stretches, the sprockets wear down, and everything becomes less smooth. At first, you might just feel a slight roughness, a bit of noise, nothing alarming. But if you keep ignoring it, things can go wrong quickly. A worn chain can slip, or worse, snap. And when that happens at speed, it's not just a repair, it can be dangerous. What many riders also don't realize is that chain and sprockets wear together. You can't just replace one. Once they're worn, you replace both. And that cost adds up, compared to a few minutes of maintenance. Every few rides, cleaning, lubricating, keeping everything running smoothly. It's a small habit. That prevents a big problem. Number 3, valve clearance. Now this is something you don't see, you don't feel immediately, and that's exactly why it gets ignored. Valve clearance is about precision, very small measurements inside the engine, but those small measurements matter a lot. Over time, those clearances change. They get tighter or looser. And when that happens, the engine doesn't run the way it should. If the valves are too loose, you might hear a ticking sound, reduced efficiency, less smooth performance. But if they get too tight, that's where the real problem begins. Because tight valves don't cool properly, heat builds up, and over time, damage starts happening inside the engine. The difficult part is, there's often no clear warning, no loud noise, no obvious sign, just slow damage, building over time, until one day, it becomes expensive. And this is where experience matters. Because riders who've been around long enough know this is not something to ignore. It's not frequent maintenance, but it's important because it protects the heart of the engine. Number 2, charging system, starter and regulator. This is one of the most confusing problems riders face because when it fails, It doesn't look like the real issue. It looks like a dead battery. You turn the key, bike struggles to start. So you replace the battery. It works for a few days, maybe a week. Then the same problem comes back. So you replace the battery again and again. I've seen riders do this multiple times, thinking they're fixing the issue. But the real problem is not the battery. It's the charging system, the stator, the regulator. These parts are responsible for keeping your battery charged while you ride. And when they start failing, the battery slowly drains, no matter how new it is. The tricky part is, the failure is gradual. You don't notice it immediately. The bike still runs, still starts, until one day, it doesn't. And now you're stuck, because the bike can't charge itself anymore. What makes it worse is that many riders don't check this system early. They keep replacing batteries instead of fixing the actual cause. And by the time they realize it, they've already spent more money than needed. This is one of those problems where understanding the system saves you a lot. Number 1. Spark plugs, the real hidden problem. Now this is where things get interesting, because spark plugs are not usually the real problem. They are just the symptom. And this is something many riders learn the hard way. A lot of riders replace spark plugs again and again because the bike starts running rough, hard to start. Idle feels uneven. Maybe it even stalls its signals. So they change the plugs. And for a while, everything feels fine again. The bike runs smoother, starts better, feels fixed. But then, a few weeks later, the same problem comes back. And they repeat the same cycle. New plugs, temporary fix, same issue again. And slowly, money starts going into something that never actually solves the problem. But here's what's really happening. The spark plugs are not failing on their own. They are reacting to something else. A dirty air filter restricting airflow, a fuel system running too rich, valves not adjusted properly, or even oil slowly entering the combustion chamber. All of these things leave deposits on the plugs, carbon buildup, oil residue, and over time, those plugs stop working properly. Not because they are bad, but because something else is affecting them. And this is where many riders make a mistake. They treat the symptom, not the cause. Because changing plugs is easy, quick, feels like progress. But if the underlying issue is still there, the problem always comes back. And over time, this becomes more than just an inconvenience. Fuel economy drops. Performance feels inconsistent. The bike becomes less reliable. And in some cases, bigger engine issues start building quietly in the background. And this is something experience teaches you. Don't just fix what you see. Take a moment and ask why it happened. Why did the plugs fail? What changed? What is the bike trying to tell you? Because once you fix the real cause, everything else falls into place. The plugs last longer. The engine runs cleaner. The bike feels the way it's supposed to. And most importantly, you stop chasing the same problem again and again. After years of riding, you start seeing a pattern. It's not the expensive parts that fail first. It's the small ones, the overlooked ones, the ones that don't seem urgent. Until they are. And the difference between riders who keep riding for years and those who get frustrated and stop often comes down to this. Simple maintenance, done on time, done properly. Because a few minutes of attention can save you from hours of trouble. And a small cost today can prevent a big one tomorrow. And before we finish, if you are someone who wants to start earning money with faceless YouTube channels like this one, there is actually a way to skip the long wait for monetization. Some creators use a service that helps them reach the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers requirement much faster, so they can start earning sooner If you want to learn more about that, you can check the link in the description. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more real rider insights, maintenance tips, and the kind of knowledge that actually keeps you on the road. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I will see you in the next one.